Oh, jeez, Rick, fine. I guess I'll play your stupid game. I won't. I don't have to like it. Morty, you don't have to like anything. I'm surprised you're capable of liking anything at all.
That was quite the introduction. But here we are, playing Day of Infamy on our favorite channel, 20 Below.
Yes, on 20 Below, where your fun can be our fun can be your. It's fun.
It's fun. Candy a day.
Fool me once, shame on what?
What?
We got an old saying in Texas. Fool me once, shame on me? No. Shoot. You fool me, you can't get fooled again.
Won't get me a second time.
Oh gosh, how you doing, 20?
You know, another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going. But
Very good, very good.
in lighter news, pretty soon it'll be my son's first birthday, so that's exciting.
All right. 4 more years. 4 more years. 444,444 more years.
Yay! I died.
What are these? Those Nazis.
Fall back to B.
no.
We're the Nazis.
Where? Jeez, we're defending. Well, congratulations on the 1-year anniversary of your son's birth.
Yes, he has almost gained enough experience to go move to level 1.
Yeah, he's about to level up soon.
Yeah.
What are you gonna spend his experience points on?
I don't know. We got him a baby ball pit.
Okay, so you're going for dexterity.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And
I would have worked on speech or illusion, maybe even the fireball.
I mean, we're gonna save that one for later.
Okay, that makes sense.
But we did get him this it's like a worm, and it's got wheels, and he has to like bounce to make it move. And when he bounces,
that's pretty
the
cool.
worm like inches along.
It's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what's going on.
What?
We
Failed defense. Wow. So the worm inches across the floor and he like goes after it?
Well, no, he's supposed to ride it.
Oh, he rides the worm.
Yeah, he rides and then he bounces on it, and then the worm inches when he bounces.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's cool. We found it at a yard sale.
At a yard sale, nice.
It's a radio flyer.
Yeah.
I think they make like wagons and stuff.
Okay, yeah, dude, like kids these days have like the coolest toys and stuff, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Like my kid has the coolest toys I never had when I was a kid. I was super jelly. Every time. Super jelly. Falling back, you gotta defend this point for 8 minutes. Like, how are we gonna do that?
I hope I don't get shot. There's no good places to, like, lay down support.
There is no good places, and anywhere you go, you just get blown to pieces. So that's nice.
I'm gonna go on this roof, methinks.
Eat lead.
I died.
Eat lead and see you in hell. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez. The Nazis are firing at me.
So, speaking of things that kids do these days,
yeah.
And maybe this is just me getting old and crotchety, but I
think it's just you getting crotchety.
But I see these kids doing their dances on YouTube or Facebook, and I'm like, what is that? That's not dancing. You and your arm waving sprinkler looking thing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dumb. like the dab is a dance move too. Like
Yeah.
this whole damn generation's gone crazy.
Damn kids and your hippity hop.
No, it's definitely just you being crotchety.
I thought so.
Let them have their fun. What's the point, man? What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean, we did dumb things that our parents didn't understand.
Not hurting anybody.
Not yet.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy dances today, communism tomorrow.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with. No, I'm kidding. It's a very slippery slope right into communism. One day you're in your home, a good American. Your mama is there. She's making pancakes for your daddy. Then you go to school. You see Susie on the bus. You're like, I want to sit next to Susie, but no, Brad's there. Brad doesn't like you. So you're like, oh, damn. And then you go to math class. Math class is boring. Then you go right to lunch. You got gross food there. Right? And then you go home and shower and go to sleep. And then all of a sudden you wake up the next day, you're a communist. Like, what is that? What is that, man? What is that? Boom, communism. Slippery slope.
Yeah, it's just like one day you're just living your regular American life, and next thing you know is socialism.
Listen, Morty, it's very simple. Even your dumb brain can handle it. What happens is that when a man loves a woman, and a woman loves a man, you know, they form a special bond. You see, Morty, and oh, jeez, I don't like where this is going, Rick. Please stop. No, Morty, listen to me. See, the man loves a woman, and something very special happens. You see, you know, you take democracy and the socialism, and they come together and they make a baby. Morty, they make a baby, and it's communism, and it's red, Morty. Don't you see? It's red with a sickle and an axe. I think. No, it's a hammer. The sickle and a hammer. Morty.
We're not doing well. I changed my loadout. This machine.
No, we're doing terrible, man. Alright, I gotta stand up and shake it out. Yeah.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
You've gotta fight for your right to party. Okay. No more of that. I will spare you.
Oh.
As long as we do better.
Yeah. Alright. We do better, so he stops interpreting the Beastie Boys. Oh wait, you're my friend.
Yes, interpreting is a good word for that. Dude, I just think it's a map. I hate this map, dude.
It's not the best map, which, you know, is one of the reasons why I've chosen it today.
You chose one of the... What do you hate us?
Well, because it's not the best map, it wasn't the best, you know...
Received or experienced or played.
Yeah,
or
all of the above.
Gamed.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
even if we do poorly, as long as we get some good...
When we do poorly...
the talking gets
Oh
better.
my gosh. Oh, fire!
I'm alive.
It came from all sides.
Oh, we're still on A. Nice. 7 minutes. Here we go. Wait, it's really far away.
You know it's just the two of us, right?
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
If we try.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Ooh, just the two of us.
Yeah, we should just... We should... Oh, what was that?
Oh, this game's... It's so easy to die. And you know the funny thing is, it is fast paced. You know, like a little bit like Call of Duty, in that it is an FPS. You know, the normal controls that you would expect are there. Like, you know, you knife with R3.
And you shoot the gun.
Yeah, with R2,
trigger.
you know, like, I mean, that's just industry standard, I would say, though, at this point.
Yeah.
But you know, the only thing is, you get shot once you're dead. You know, obviously, in war, you know, you get shot in the gut. It's especially World War II, that's a death sentence. Am I supposed to be falling back? I don't know.
Yeah, we're at B now.
Oh, we're the Nazis! Oh!
Yeah, we're defending Italy, not invading it.
Okay, that helps, actually, knowing that we're the Nazis. So yeah, you know, in World War II, you got shot in the gut, you were dead. That's it. Game over. You know, your buddies basically left you there, or you would decide to, like, defend the point by yourself, aka commit suicide by battle. So, the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, snuck up behind ya.
Jeez.
Alright.
Yo, most assists. What's up, dog? Ew.
Most assists. And today on 20 Below, we have special guest joining us.
This is special.
The one and only Jeebus.
Jeebus, guide my bullets. You, Jeebus.
Not really much I can do for you, but I wish you the best of luck.
Jeebus, take the wheel.
What
Jeebus
is
receiving
up?
a little bit of lag on his end, so I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. Some like vocal lag.
Okay.
So if
It's
I
okay.
mishear you or something, don't be offended. Trying my best here.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
No, it's all
the
good.
lagginess, especially when you're watching the broadcast. So we're here doing Stronghold. Let's just get Jeebus up to speed. We are the Nazis, and we have to capture the points and take over the Bastion.
Yeah, get some. We're the Nazis. That's cool, I guess.
Playing for the other team this time.
I'm totally not in the server right now.
Well, where the hell are you?
I am jumping into the server now.
Jesus Christ.
There were technical difficulties. Gosh,
We're
you don't understand. You
moving
never
out.
get me.
War's not gonna wait while you laze around, Naota.
Well, you're just gonna have to capture because I can't come in.
We're capturing. Oh, I'm shooting my friends now. Sorry, friends.
Yeah, don't do that. All those people are your friends.
They all look the same.
Nazis.
It's not my fault.
Your friends are Nazis.
I am used to it.
I'm used to it. Used to it. Says.
They usually are.
Yeah. Hey, no, dude. Watch out. You gotta chill, cause like the Nazis thought that God was with them. Oh, Jesus.
And he is with me.
What do you think about that, Jeebus? I think that's your area of expertise.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen.
I'm
Alright, we
listening.
need to take a step back, and we just need to let Jeebus watch the gameplay for a moment, because I've never seen this game before in my life, and you're axing me. I just said axing me. You're asking me existential questions about Nazi beliefs and whether or not their structure was like effective or morally right. Dude, I can't. I'm barely focusing on this right now. Like, my God.
I merely ask your opinions on whether or not you have an opinion on on the Nazis and their belief that God was with them. That's all I ask. Merely that simple question, not loaded at all.
Yes, see, that's the way I was trying to think in my head. What's the thing where somebody is trying to get a guilty verdict or like a guilty thing out of you? It's loaded. That's a loaded question. I plead whatever number it is that lets me not talk.
It's the 5th.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So, dude, so you guys, how long have you been playing this now?
All right, so we have done episodes, and we are in the middle of Bastion. So check this out. This game is like an FPS, right? Check it. It's an FPS. It's World War II, but it's realistic in that there are A-bots. Okay. So you get shot in the head once, you're dead, right? Which is fair, but you die and the penalty is fierce. You sit out a while. Yeah, like
So
there's no permadeath, but like, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, see, there you go.
Failed attack.
So, I'm spectating 20 Below, which means that what you are
Yes.
seeing are actually like all of the scenes, everything that you're seeing is different from what I'm seeing. My question though is there like a progression system? Is there a way to unlock new
Uh,
weapons, new armor, new colors, new schemes, new? Is there anything new?
yeah. There are what are they called? Divisions that you can unlock
You can unlock
for
units.
for the Americans, the Canadians, and
Well, the
the Germans.
Canadians is a unit that you can unlock under Britain.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah,
Um,
Okay, see that would make sense. I was wondering
British.
how the Canadians had a the Canadians don't get a whole category, dude. The Canadians are like, "What's up, eh? Don't touch our trees, eh?"
yeah, so
Hey, no,
That's
they
our
played an
maple
integral
syrup,
part in World War II. You don't mistake the Canadian intervention.
son of-
Jeebus.
So what happens is, so as you level up, you can unlock different units, and each unit that you unlock has a slightly better weapons than the unit before it.
Slight
Okay.
better weapon.
All right,
So the gameplay is structured in that you have to do certain objectives. In this one, what we're trying to do is we're trying to
wow, a
capture
game where you
different
have to do
points.
objectives. Thanks, Naota. I'm
Oh,
really happy that
yeah.
you clarified that for me.
Yeah. So I was talking about this objective where we have to move up and capture the point, right? There are different objectives where you have to destroy artillery,
Oh, I get
right?
it.
And you have to kill captains. At some point, kill the captain. There are different objectives where you have to defend a point, and that lasts about 8 minutes.
And they're very hard. Oh, what the hell! I died again.
Yeah, this game is mostly centered around objectives. Is what I'm trying to tell you, and not. I mean, I haven't. When 20 and I played a little bit of multiplayer, we saw that there was barely anybody online. Like we found nobody on the server. So that's why I say it's centered around objectives. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's very like a lot of the maps are very move along the map. You'll get like the numbers will go up A, B, C, D, E, F, and then it's either capture or destroy, and it's very team-based oriented.
On average, how long does a game last?
If you win, one, it's over. If you lose, you can lose up to 5 before it'll go on to the next match.
Oh, okay. Okay. My last question is, how much was this game when it initially came out? Was has it always costed less than 20, or was it?
I think, as far as I know, it's always been $19.99.
Wow, good find then.
Well, this game came out. This is relatively new.
Yeah, it came out last year.
So it's an indie game. It's not a AAA developer making this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
but it's
company,
done. It's well done.
New World.
It's a little stiff for me, but it's nice.
But New World has one other game at the moment. It's pretty much the same thing as this. It's a little more modern. It's called I don't remember what it's called. Insurgents, I think, or something like that.
Okay.
Pretty much the same thing, a little bit more modern. I know that they're currently working on a World War I multiplayer game. That one's called Screaming Steel.
Screaming Steel.
That sounds epic.
Screaming
Steel. The next blockbuster hit of 2019.
Maybe. I hope that's just a code name and not like the actual name. I don't know about Screaming Steel. Screaming Steel sounds a little bland and generic.
I think Screaming Steel is actually a World War I mod for this game.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be its own entity.
Now, are your teammates human beings, or are they also?
No, they're bots right now.
Right now they're bots, but they can be.
Oh, there's one other person in this lobby.
It really depends on the match we join. If there's not enough people to make a whole team, then I'll just fill it up with bots.
I'll be real with you guys. I really like the way this game looks. It feels campy and classic. It feels like those old school, like, I don't know if you ever played these, but there were like big game hunter games for the computer back in the old days, where you would like hunt like grizzly
Yeah.
bears and stuff.
I
And
remember
all
those.
of the trees, all of the textures,
Well, heck
the gun textures, they remind me of that classic ancient feel. If I was a kid, if I was a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, and you wanted, you didn't want your kid on the internet with other players, this is what I'd get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather them be playing this than the popular titles.
Well,
Right.
Especially at a
I'll
younger
tell you
age.
this. I see the nostalgic value in it, but at the same time, I think it's just a little too unpolished.
Well, no,
2017,
you're only paying. It's a
2018. You know what I mean?
game.
I know it's a $20 game, but it's too unpolished. It feels like the game came out 5 to 7 years ago because of it.
Alright, let's wrap up this episode and we'll move on to the next one.
We got demolished, but thank you to our guests. Jeebus, take the wheel.
Thank you, Jeebus.
Take it easy, fellas. Thank you for having me on.